to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're going to get right into it, Virgo, with the energies that I got during meditation. I'm sorry, I had an interruption where I opened the door, but there was something, one of the cards that were showing up. Now I can't remember which one it was. Dear, when I was meditating, God, which one was it now? Just when you're being thrown off when you're in your meditation. I'm sure it'll come back to me if it doesn't. Anyways, it goes with the read, Virgo, with the energy. So I think for some time I'm picking up on like a group of Virgos that have been transitioning, and I feel like Spirit wants you to prepare yourself for a soulmate. And there's a lot that you've been, there's been a self-review right now for some time, and lots of things that you have to forgive in the past. I feel the Lion's Gate was very, very rough for you, and I think maybe all summer you guys have been feeling maybe heavy energies, or just big, like it feels like it was an energy of something is changing and something within, right? You couldn't pinpoint it, but something's changing. And this was all gearing you to you making decisions to release karmic cycles, because you want higher levels of commitment. And so this is preparing you. This is to get you to decide, to prepare you to really, really meet a soulmate. And I feel like Spirit has that for you. Yeah, see, trust. There's a need to trust in the guidance you've been getting, but on the other side is the soulmates. So we have attraction and chemistry. So this is about trusting what we're attracting. I think you want something that's really more in tune with you. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. I feel maybe it's what the energy is going to lift you. You guys always show up as the Empress for me. And I feel like this is the elevation of your energy too, of what you're about to attract. Because there's a strong magnetic attraction here. There is a magnetic pull. So there's going to be a magnetism within your energy that is going to attract things that are more in alignment to where you are at. And it's going to be more about, more in the energy of what you want. Yeah, so deception, let go of control issues. I just feel this is, we are in your season, Virgo, right? So happy birthday to all of you. You are the Hermit energy, and all the reads I've done, everyone is doing soul searching, so you're not the only one, okay? But this let go of control issues and deception, I always feel Virgo energy has major sword. I don't know why Virgo, out of the two earth signs, always feels like the air has like elements of air in it, because you guys do a lot of mind and soul searching. So there's a lot in the mind. So there's a combination of air energy and swords. And I feel this is just a lot that's going on in the mind, that you have to be very mindful of what you're thinking about, because it could be very deceptive to you too, and make you, throw you off out of alignment with what you're trying to attract. And this is what makes you lose faith. And the situation is calling in for you to have faith. This is calling. This is a true test to your faith. And, it's just how the universe works. God works in mysterious ways. So let's see what else Spirit adds for this energy. Oh my God, see? I told you guys. You guys are always swords energy. 9 of Swords. And this deck is called Suffering in Silence. And, and that's your minor arcana, because Hermit is the number 9 in major. And, you're going to be in some of your element right now. But in preparation, I truly feel. And what I tell you guys, you Virgos always show up as the Empress for me. And I love that, because it just really shows what Virgos embody. And it's such a nurturing aspect. And I feel like because there's so much air energy in Virgo, and maybe you're stretching yourself too thin sometimes, which makes you a little over nurturing, maybe coming across overbearing and not and to your detriment, because then nothing is reciprocated in the same way. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to really shift this energy, because you want to attract a soulmate here. So we have accelerated motions and a Chariot. So these are two fast moving and fast changing energies. So energetically, you know, the Eight of Wands is an energy surge. And the energy surge is to bring about this determination with the Chariot within you to really elevate yourself. The Chariot is the number 7. And that's the spiritual number. It's your spiritual, finding spiritual insight, inner awareness, but working on the shadow aspects of ourselves as well to come to some level of understanding and knowing how to transmute that in a way that it shows up in our outer world, because the Chariot's about succeeding. It's about the success and how we, you know, really bring about that change within ourselves. And so here we have memories of love and foundation and achievement. And I feel like this is also a lot about releasing the past, also soulmate energy. But there's a lot about, to me, releasing the past. You want you know, you're reestablishing yourself with this foundation achievement. This is the 4 of Wands. And so some of you may be seeing 1111, but I really feel this is just a commitment to you. And if you want this foundation, 2 of Cups, soulmate energy here, I feel like Spirit wants you to know, you know, this is, yeah, moving on. And look at who shows up. The Wheel of Fortune and the Emperor. You can have an Emperor. You can get your Emperor. It's on its way. And it's about elevating your energy, Virgo, but your Emperor is on its way. So I really think you need to be in tune with what Spirit has been giving you and run with it. It really is requiring trust, knowing what you're attracting, really being, there's a level of accountability with the Chariot as well. So Spirit, give me more of the suffering and silence. 2 of Swords, yeah. You know, it's that energy that we're talking about, too much in control. You know, fears of what you can't see, the illusions. This is still stalemate, not moving. With the 9 of Swords, you know, it's just not, you're not trusting. There's a need to increase faith here. There goes your energy, Hermit. Wow, pure transformation, you guys. This has been going on for some time for some of you. This has been going on for some time, and you know, this trust in your own energy. This is you, the Hermit. You have to trust in your own energy and what you're receiving, but not overthink it. You have to understand the energy of the Empress, and the energy of the Empress is flow, Virgo. So understand the flow of your energy as well. Okay, we're on this 8 of Wands here. What is 8 of Wands here? Judgment. Yeah, it's a wake-up call. It's really releasing the past. This has been like a life review, and this is, again, accountability with the Chariot. This is walking away, and it hasn't been easy. It's slow. It's been slow to progress, but it has a lot to do with also how you've been processing it. So, you know, you've got to be careful with that energy. Spirit, give me more of this Chariot. There you go again, Empress and 3 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is ownership. Spirit wants you to look forward with the 3 of Wands. This is about elevating your energy here, Virgo. I'm not going to beat this down because I know you guys don't really, I don't know, I haven't really gained too many Virgo followers, but it's because my reads are always about, it's so deep soul searching, and it's always about elevating and really clearing way for your pathways, and at least the collective I've been picking up. You know, I wish it had more reach, but I know it's very, when it comes to these messages, I try to keep the titles for what they are. And, you know, these aren't titles that people would run to click on. Nobody really cares. You know, this is how you start to realize consciousness. And I say this out of love, Virgo, but consciousness, you know, you're going to gravitate to what you want, what you feel. And so a lot of times when I get such low views for these amazing, to me, this is an amazing read. I love when I give a read to the sign for growth. Those are my favorite reads versus, you know, talking about your past and exes that you're waiting on, because honestly, the reasons those energies come up is because we're still holding on to it. And, you know, it's obviously very apparent we're holding on to it if we click on a video with a title that reminds us of a past, you know. And so that is the accountability I'm talking about to ourselves, to our soul and our growth, that we are not about repeating the past. We learn from it and let it go, and we elevate, and that's it, you know. And it's okay to, you know, click on a read on some, if you want to like get up to date with someone in your past, if that's something you want to do, because it should always provide you some level of healing. And so I see why it's okay to do that. I do think it's okay to do that, but always use it to transmute for healing if you want to release it, not to stay stuck. So that message definitely is for someone. So Spirit, give me more on this Empress here. Hanged Man. It's a lot being brought in perspective, you know. Hermit energy, really doing all this soul searching. Give me more on this for Empress energy. This is a lot, but yeah, look at this, you guys. The Star, 9 of Wands, embodying your other minor arcana, the 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands again. So again, 4 of Wands is here. There's a lot about stability, the alignment, the star, you becoming the star. You have to recognize who you are. And I feel with this 9 of Wands, you know, there is a level of exhaustion, because it's almost like, I don't think you see yourself. Virgo, you need to see yourself. And, you know, Spirit has a soulmate for you. You just have to align. And, you know, some of you may be like, when is it coming? You know, that Hangman has to change. It's a perspective that needs to be shifted within yourself. Yeah, healing. The Swords. We've got to deal with what we're holding on to. Four of Pentacles, right? Stop being indecisive and decide. I feel like this is a decision for change. This is a decision for not repeating the past or caring for it. I really think caring for it is a big thing here. All right, Spirit, give me more on this Memories of Love, the 6 of Cups. Now this is the High Priestess, Page of Wands, and the Strength card. Yeah, this is definitely, I feel honesty, really rejuvenating this energy, you know, trusting your intuition, knowing what you're telling yourself intuitively, finding a level of confidence. You know, the Empress tames the beast, and you have to tame that beast of yours that makes you go into this whirlwind in your mind and kind of keeps you a little stagnant, and be more hopeful, right? Because Spirit again is saying to trust. You know, go for those ventures. Page of Wands is adventurous. Page of Wands goes for its passions, and I feel it's time, you know, the Moon energy here, to face a lot of fears and shadow energy. My God, and your energy wants to show up again, and the Death is still there. So this is a huge transformation for you. So let's see what this 4 of Wands is. Spirit, give me one, this 4 of Wands. Yeah, and of course, again, embodying the Queen of Pentacles. This is choosing you. Once you elevate, you know you nurture your space. You know you have what it takes. You know that what you attract, you'll get. And so this is recognizing your power. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And so you're just embodying a lot of this you know, Spirit just wants you to know your value. There's value to the Queen of Pentacles. There's a value, there is value to yourself even in the outer world. So you have to reignite that soul, that spirit, to really know your value. And I feel all this transformation is leading you to this transition. And you're going to meet a soulmate once you clear away. You know, you have to open up your heart. I feel it with this Page of Cups. Open up your heart. You have to rejuvenate that energy. There's a lot about rejuvenation, fresh energy required in order to bring in and really be to magnetize these energies that are more in alignment with you. All right, Spirit. So what is the blockage for Virgo? Yeah, see, light and dark. You can't know light without darkness, Virgo. I mean, this read is for you, Virgo, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the guidance for Virgo? You cannot know light without darkness. What else Spirit has here? Seek help. The situation requires professional insight. You're being guided to find a counselor, mentor, coach, psychologist, doctor to get you through this pain. There is nothing wrong with asking for help. You will get there. Hang in. You know, some of you who need some assistance, guidance of some sort, whatever you resonate with, you know, if that is to see a therapist, something like that, that can really assist you. And, you know, for others of you, it's just maybe a book or spending time in nature, whatever that help is to get you through the emotions, to elevate your energy. Yoga, if it's exercise, whatever that is for you. And here, meditation. Take some time out to focus and be silent. Calm your overactive mind. I mean, seriously, I'm not kidding when I say this. I pick up overactive mind with Virgos all the time. And so become one again with your soul. The answer you seek will come to you when you're at peace with yourself. Know your energy, Virgo. You guys are the hermit. You know how to embody that more than any other sign. All right, so let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Forgive. Let go of any resentment or guilt that binds you from inner peace and growth. And it is the release of the past, knowing thyself and knowing that you have to let all that stuff go in order for you to have the abundance that you can embody. Clearly, Empress twice here. You guys, it's here for you. Empress with the star. You have to heal. You have to face it and align with your star, okay? Okay, Virgo, so I'm going to leave it right there. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in streaming aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.